It's time to make the big leagues right here. So all my assistants are wondering what decision I'm going to make. Is that it's time that we talk to Shawn Michaels, and I think he wants us to be in a faction with one of the two groups that I may choose. So why not? Let's hear what the talented creative Shawn Michaels has to say about it. But welcome back for more of WWE 2K23 of the MyRise storyline of The Lock, Isaac's Path, Episode 9!
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise next time will go better.
I promise. If I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Well, I also know that I'm kind of tired to put on the lock gear, even though it kind of looks good on me. But I had a couple of good looks without the lock gear, so I'm on board.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Faction forming. Remember, you are about to enter a story gate. Playing will advance the story, and you will be unable to return to play any optional storylines you may not have completed. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, because I already played all the optional storylines, and I already got them. And so there's none left. We can continue. So, Episode 9, Faction Forming. What are my two options? Randy Orton or MVP? Isaac will choose which of the latter that he gets to choose, that he needs to select, whichever path he takes. So, which faction will you join? You are in high demand as both Randy Orton and MVP would like to recruit you to join their factions. Be sure to talk to both of them and weigh your options before you make this important decision. So, still the storyline, faction forming. So let's hear what he has to say.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Well, not much recently.
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
He's got a point there.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I need more time to think.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Okay, we talked to Randy Orton, and now let's talk to MVP, and let's see what he has to say.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it. Think it over and do what's best for you. Hopefully, that means joining my side.
I'll let you know.
Okay, so 2 decisions. I'm guessing you want to see the 2 of the decision makings of what's going on. So, you know what? I have an idea. Why not I put those 2 decision makings and to split that what's going to happen if I join Evolution and the Hurt Business. So why not? So by the power invested in me, I'm going to time skip right now. So, be right back. All right then. So, if we're going to do both storylines, I'm going to say Part A and Part B, or I mean B section, or I would say Hurt Business path. The other will be Evolution path. So, this is going to be something that I'm going to be working on for, so don't you worry. I promise this will make sense, all right? So, from whatever's worth it, you're going to see how this will work out. So, trust me when I say this. You think I'm just going to play just one, only the Hurt Business? Well, I will play Evolution too, but that's why I'm going to call a game of catch up. So, let's get this started and get this thing going, shall we?
Any update on what we discussed? You ready to do business?
know what? I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then.
All right, my assistants are going to agree upon this by joining as the faction of the new Hurt Business of the reboot. Let's go. I'll become the CEO. And guess what? A little more payment when it comes to my assistants, of course. And also they'll keep me updated, not to mention with my new leader or advice type of counselor, MVP, with a new partner I'll have joining in the Hurt Business of the reboot. Let's get this going. There's no turning back now when it comes to this. Put your speed and power together in a front-running grapple. There's the Thirst Press, Saiyan Spirit, or the Weapon X! Come on, Locke, show me one of your heavy combos. You got it. As the new CEO, I'm willing to finish it. Nothing personal. It's all business. Die! Wrist clutch, pump handle, suplex. Really, man? First one missed, second one didn't effective. Hurt Business never takes a day off. Here comes the inverted figure 4 leg lock pain. Incredibly painful, I'll give you that. Ah!
2.
Oh!
3.
Oh!
4.
A spear! Slingshot, that is. Okay, that's one way to grab your opponent while... It's a glitch. Wow. Leg grab, hoisting it into the fireman's carry, and it'll deliver to a Piper's Pit. Let's see a signature move. You got it, MVP. Kick to the gut, looking for that cross-legged Michinoku driver. All the assistants say, no matter what happens, we are with you to the very end. Like, you got it. This time, when I'm CEO, all of you get a little bit of a raise. I think they're absolutely happy. Swing your partner. All right. Just need a little breather when it comes to this. You missed me by 2 inches. How could you? Yes, as what you saw on the 2K22 of the MyRise storyline, which actually happened to show of the vision of from what, you know, with Geno and Cure Twilight, and not to mention during that fusion form in a way, so it actually happened. So Geno doesn't even realize that Isaac would become something far greater than himself, something better planned than Geno has. And I would say the era of Isaac has begun anew. And will he become the new type? Will he become the guy to help out with the new alliance? And with the alliance said combined to be into the RWO. But for now, he's not in that. So he wants to discover who Isaac wants to discover who he really is. And somehow I would say the Hurt Business might be something he may be looking for to join on a faction group. Your three amigos. And he is now taking him to Suplex City. And Suplex City delivered. Reverse choke slam. I don't know if he realized. Here comes the Fireman's Carry Jackhammer. The Fireman's Carry Jackhammer.
1, 2.
Wow, that is just insane to the membrane of anybody kicking out of that Fireman's Carry Jackhammer. But like MVP said, the Hurt Business doesn't take a day off. And I'm willing to prove that I am more than just a superstar. I am the CEO. I am the new boss of the Hurt Business, to taking care of business and to taking care of my assistants, who will earn a little bit of a raise up higher than their pay grade. And here comes the Scorpion Deathlock. It is in! The Scorpion Deathlock! Just not enough. Let's see who can dodge this. Kinshasa!
1, 2.
Wow! Unbelievable. You know how to put yourself into that work, per se. You know how to work me into the bone. Ah! 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 Ah, really? Is that what you call the tricky? I caught you leaning. For you again. The cross-legged Michinoku driver!
1, 2.
Wow! Pretty good, man. You're pretty good. I'll give you that. You're pretty good. Pretty good. Kinshasa!
1, 2. It's over.
That's how you get done as a CEO boss. Even though they will get back up, I will do my better, harder to put them down. So guess what? We're in.
Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
Well,
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know MVP's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I feel like he wants to do this the right way this time around. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
I believe I may know who it is, and for whatever reason, if you already noticed what you saw on Geno's storyline, it actually came true, to be honest. Guess who that is? And here we go.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo? It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.
Let's get to work. And this time, we're gonna do it right. Business just picked up. Yes, I'm playing on the Xbox One, if you like to call. Welcome to the Hurt Business. Shawn Michaels' infamous faction D-Generation X was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2019. Is the Lock a lock to follow Michaels' legendary path? Who knows? Let's talk to MVP and Gabriel Slade. But before I do that, why not we up the ante a little bit? But then again, I'm gonna wait it off just a minute. So,
We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on notice. Let them know the Hurt Business runs this show. And the best way to do that is by building up our assets, aka acquiring more championships.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do, but let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
So we just need to beat the Street Profits? Easy.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match with them and the team of Theory and Damian Priest from Orton's new version of Evolution.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent the Hurt Business in the tag title match. That's why I recruited you in the first place, to win these types of high-stakes matches. And I know you'll deliver.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
I'll be holding 2 titles, the Intercontinental title and the Raw Tag Team titles. And I will be calling myself a double champion. I used to be called a double champion back then when I held the NXT UK title as well as the WWE title as well. And now, to calling myself as under a new name as The Rock, I'll be a double champion once again. All right, let's make the magic happen. Gabriel Slade has been looking to take his WWE career to the next level for years. The Hurt Business, the ticket to the top that Gabe's been waiting for. Now, is it the only chance he's been looking for? We'll find out soon enough. Whether it's the Hurt Business or Evolution.
It's 2/3 of the Hurt Business ready for tag team action.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 515 pounds. The Legend, the Gladiator, Isaac, and Gabriel Slade, the Hurt Business.
The Intercontinental Champion and Gabriel could reshape this entire tag team division if they click tonight.
Sure, if The Rock's actually ready for a partner.
Don't worry. I trust my partner is ready to trust me willing enough where he saved my skin several times.
And at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Damian Priest and Austin Theory. Evolution.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
I don't think nobody likes Austin Theory or as well as Damian Priest. You guys suck!
Time to party with the Profits.
This is why nobody likes heels when it comes to stupidity. Just to let you know, the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins joined with Bobby Lashley,
And
if you like
at
to
a combined
know.
weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Plus B-Fab.
Guys,
They got a whole group set in, and yes, I would see this is going to be a fantastic group to see and a fantastic
Look at me. I've got a
storyline.
cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
The Street
It's
Profits with
homemade
Bobby
kombucha,
Lashley
Corey.
combined
Hey, you want
along with
No,
B-Fab
you're lost.
versus Final Testament. Now that is something worthwhile to check out. These guys are the Street Profits, and they want the smoke.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Geno Slade.
I need to single out Austin Theory and wear him out.
Previous success.
I, for one, can't wait to see if MVP's newest business venture lives up to the hype.
Of course, this is a scripted loss because why? I played this before, whether it's this or the other group, so whichever works.
And now there's an opening. No, that's possibly set up for a submission maneuver. You gotta think of a quick count. There it is. That's a counter with style.
No!
Spurs with a weight match. Kimmy's on the line. Kicks out before the 2 count. That won't be. I'm not sure anything will.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Hooked up.
Go!
Irish curse.
Go!
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. It's
Go!
On the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Hawkins' attack gets reversed. Timely counter. Clothesline to the back of the neck. The champ now absorbing a little damage. Oh, clothesline.
Stomping away. Punishing their opponent.
Fireman carry. So close to our announce table. Yeah, I'm just going to step it. The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest. Crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
Wow.
The Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
May have not gotten those tag team gold, but it really hurts when it comes to losing. Ah! Of course, over the course of his decades-long career, MVP has won both singles and tag team titles in WWE. Before, Randy Orton says Evolution didn't get the win tonight on Raw, but based on what I just saw, I'll take not recruiting LM Isaac to join us as a W. Wow, that hurts. They say, Evolution, Hurt Business, we don't care if you bring back the NWO. There's enough smoke for everybody. Hashtag and still. Your group's brand new. Now you challenge my crew, me and Dawkins gonna smoke you. Bah, son. I'm sorry if that works out, but I'm glad it did. That's not what I had in mind, though. MVP and Gabriel Slade, let's see what they have.
Clearly, that wasn't how we wanted that match to go, but now we need to focus on what's next. How are we going to regroup?
Here's the thing. I had a lot of time to reflect on the failures of the original Hurt Business. And one of my key takeaways is that I wasn't hands-on enough. So that's going to change now.
What are you getting at? I thought I was the CEO.
You are. And that's exactly why I don't need you focusing on the tag championships. The Lock should be concerned with singles matches. That's more important for where you're headed. So me and Gabe will worry about going after the tag titles.
I caught a bad break, but I know this feels like an overreaction, but okay, I caught a bad break.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Priest and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
This isn't a punishment. It's about getting our priorities in alignment with our future goals.
I get that, but I still want another chance. Let me prove to you that I can handle going after singles and tag championships.
Again, you've got nothing to prove.
Just hear me out. I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows, could even earn us a tag title rematch.
Okay, let's see what happens.
I hate to say this, but let's make it count. Like on a 2-on-1 handicap match, if MVP will trust me enough that I can do this to go on a handicap match, then so be it. I just need to prove that I am the CEO of the new Hurt Business, and what it means that I can do to put those priorities back into order. Let's get the job done. All I need is a snack, a bottle of water, some tofu, and change of clothes.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the legend, the Gladiator, Isaac.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
I will get those titles back.
The Lock has been handed the keys to WWE. Is he ready to drive?
I'm ready to drive on a 2-on-1 handicap match. I'm ready for this. And once I do, I need to refuel myself again once this match is over. There will be no more hiccups.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
As many as they want.
I may be called a rookie when
Rolling
I return
through,
back, but
not
this time I'm
finished
not going to quit.
Cubs driven down hard.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
I call this finger food.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Fisherman Buster.
Devastating kick. He's getting a little battered now.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
Why not? I'm actually enjoying this.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Swing!
Springboard. Oh my God. Oh, what a neck.
Uh-oh.
Locke gets caught with a counter. He's tagging out.
Oh! Good grief.
Oh.
Just hot to the outside.
Look out. Oh, God,
Really?
backlash.
I was not even there.
That did not go as planned.
Might have been a rope step to the outside. Tope con hilo. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Call it a Claymore out of nowhere.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, gotta hand it to you. You were this close to trying to knock me over with that 5-star frog splash from the heavens, but instead you got nothing on ringside when you landed Nowheresville.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. And tag, he did it.
Let's go.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
There's a kick to the gut, looking for that cross-legged Michinoku driver.
Michinoku driver, wow.
He's struggling a bit here.
This is a true test of stamina. You have to stay strong to come out on top in a handicap match.
The deadlift running power slam.
Keeping Dawkins off his game.
Yeah, lots of moving, hard to keep up with.
Springboard.
Wow.
Springboard attack fails to land.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Whipped across the ring into the turnbuckle. Followed up.
Sweet canvas.
That got me off guard, but you won't be caught off guard with a BTS German suplex.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Hey!
Knee to the face.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Just in time.
Try a little bop and bang if you could. Here comes the inverted Olympic slam.
Olympic slam. Oh, look at these kicks. Good night. And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Mounted palm strikes.
He moved.
Come on.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Yes, tag.
Oh, nuts. That was... Oh! Oh! Really? You missed me by that much? Down!
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Quick count out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
There's a tag.
Oh, shoulda! I saw it and I didn't time it. 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 That was stupid. Wow. I saw it and I didn't time it. Wow. I should have known better.
The moonsault.
Oh, boy. He's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
He's turning the tables.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Montez Ford bracing himself in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Oh, really? Try again.
Oh, look at these kicks. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Thought you had me for this much predicament and you didn't even catch me.
Power bomb, and then and the exclamation point.
You have any idea you were this close using a signature move, and then all of a sudden, I timed it well just to predict it. How did the referee did not see a break?
Able to sidestep it. Here's a combo.
Unbelievable. Like there should have been a break on a rope hold, but no.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Locke's proving hard to keep up with.
How are they going to hear after this match?
When it comes to going on the offensive, you realize you've got to keep on going on the offensive and don't stop for anything.
He can't take any more of this. He needs to give himself some room to regroup fast. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Nice
And Locke is
try.
really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
On-panel modified face buster.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Gets the tag.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Return fire from Dawkins. Right to the back of the neck. Here he goes.
Oh, yep.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Wow.
Neck breaker into a
Butterfly suplex.
Diamond cutter.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Oh, it's slapstick.
Oh my God! And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Oh, that was unreal.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Still holding on by a thread. Up you go. There you go. See, I'm a good sportsman guy. But I need you to go back. You join up with your tag team partner.
You don't think? They're not gonna. No way, Cole.
Look at the power and the strength of this guy.
Attitude adjustment.
Locke has him staring at the lights.
Wow. That was impressive.
He takes control.
Ford showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Ford hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Clubbing blow to the back. He's starting to struggle here.
It's always that button.
Completely unscathed.
Always that button. Really? Come on. Go!
Can they go on the attack?
You are the second person who uses a signature move on me, and you call that? I can read your movements like a book.
Freaking power. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Jarring impact.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match? Springboard.
Oh my God.
Up you go. Here, I have an idea.
Return fire from Dawkins.
is registered.
Oh!
Placed into the corner. He deflects it right back. Big punch.
Nope.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Knee right to the face.
Here, let me toss you over.
And out of the ring he goes.
I got an idea.
Right position.
Down, Simba.
DDT.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Not done yet. Let's try this one more time, shall we?
Absolutely no way. Oh my God!
I can't believe it. Nothing Montez can do now.
Finally, it's over.
He just tasted his own medicine with a 5-star frog splash from the heavens.
Talk about a statement win from the Lock. Wow.
This guy appears to be the limit for the red-hot Lock.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
And this is why I am called the CEO of the new Hurt Business. For nothing will stand in my way between me and my goal. And I'll have my assistants to help out in any way I can to make this a reality. Yes, that was a move thief of a 5-star frog splash out of nowhere, and that was awesome sauce. Wow. Talk about landing one hard-hitting move thief with a 5-star frog splash. Big hit, non-lethal. Hurt Business has been granted a tag team championship rematch next week on Raw against the Street Profits. 305 MVP says back in business. Angelo Dawkins says, took our eye off the ball. Won't happen again next week. Montez Ford says, God is good. All the time. All the time, God is good. And I strongly agree with Montez Ford on that part. MVP and Gabriel Slade.
So, what do you think? Can I handle going after singles and tag championships?
Man, you just confirmed everything I thought about you. The Lock is the real deal. But here's the thing. I'm sticking with the original plan. Gabe and I, we're going to take the tag title rematch.
But I got us the rematch by beating the Street Profits. By myself.
And I appreciate that. I really do. You're out there like a boss, doing CEO things, and I love it. But let's stick to the plan. You're a singles guy, remember? And this way, we'll all have championships. It's a win-win.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think MVP's right. It makes more sense for us to pursue the tag titles while you focus on your singles run.
Exactly. And for the Hurt Business to achieve greatness, we all need to be on the same page. Not that we aren't.
All right. Even though I want to be a double champion, but you're right.
Yeah, no, you're right. Both of you. I need to get my priorities straight.
We're good here. And don't overthink any of this, because at the end of the day, it's just business.
And we'll be on top. All right then. The Hurt Business is what I'll take.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Hurt Business teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
The Hurt Business is a solid group.
The Hurt Business is a solid group. And we're even more solid now that all of us are champions.
Is that what MVP told you to say?
What are you getting at?
It seems like you've taken a back seat to MVP, but you're supposed to be the CEO, right?
MVP's got a plan, but he runs everything by me first. And it's working.
But we've seen this before with MVP and the previous Hurt Business. Is there trouble already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.
We're done here. Still looking to find a way to the identity, how to pass through the past ever since WrestleMania Backlash when Goku Black put up that stipulation when Isaac left. Baby devastated, but now he needs to find a way to get what he needs to do, sort of way. Game on, your own 2 feet, 24 slippin', Alpha Institute, 3 of a kind, most valuable game player. Don't ask. Look at that. Business has officially picked up on Raw as the 305 MVP and Gabriel Slade are your new Raw Tag Team Champions. And this is what MVP says. I love it when a business plan comes together. Next phase of the plan, the WWE Championship. Hashtag and new. And Gabriel Slade says, we are coming for all the titles. Hashtag Hurt Business. I have to get ready for my match soon. Time for one more AMA. Thoughts on the new Hurt Business? Z's. Sorry they're so boring. I fell asleep while typing my response. Hashtag chosen AMA. Does he always have to be this savage? Because it's not even funny. Look what Shawn Michaels says. I know you weren't part of the tag title win with the Hurt Business. But focus on the big picture. A rising tide lifts all boats. And this is what Tavish, who Isaac's mentor, says. What was up with you not getting another tag title match after you beat the champs? Didn't make sense to me. Watch out for MVP. Yeah, something's going on. I don't know what, but it should have been me to be having those tag titles, but I guess this is not what I thought I had in mind. But I do believe we are going to stop here for the time being, and we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off. And thank you guys for watching. So don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And this is another one of those longest episodes again. And as your main owner and founder of this entire channel, who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and or breakfast for dinner, and before I end this video, there will be two of the the same storyline will be the same, but it will be the Hurt Business storyline and the Evolution storyline. So I am going to do both of them if you would like to know. So never forget that. I will do both of them. So rest assured, because I don't want those to get confused in a way per se of like, what's going on? I thought this is only a one-path story. No, this is a multiple this is the storyline. Sometimes have multiple choice, if you like to know. Remember the storyline route? Multiple choice. This isn't light side or dark side. This is multiple choice on the MyRise storyline. So now you know. Anyways, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. I'll see you guys next time on episode 10. So Whichever works best for you. Friendship is magic for everyone. Take it away, Fiend. It's all yours.
Let me in.